We continue our team coverage back here in Connecticut. Our primary is not until April 28th, but some of the Democratic candidates are already trying to woo local undecided voters. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Matthew Campbell went to Bloomfield, where 3 candidates were represented.
Like many Americans, Shander George doesn't know who will earn her vote in November.
I just got to probably look at all of them, lay them all on the table and see what they're offering.
As she enters a forum in Bloomfield tonight, she is a little curious about Bernie Sanders.
He seems like an interesting character.
Tonight, this is as close as she would get to Sanders, Elizabeth Warren, or Mike Bloomberg. They weren't here, but representatives from their campaigns were, and they're courting undecideds like Shander.
If they're talking about some interesting things, then maybe I can be persuaded.
Shannon Loudon was a former law student of Elizabeth Warren and represents her former professor.
Has done nothing but improve and fight for democracy and anti-corruption in the United States.
Familiar face, former New Haven Mayor Tony Harp is on the Bloomberg campaign, which will set up 10 offices in our state before November.
He solved almost all of the problems of New York City. He has a history of doing that. He's been able to reach out through his philanthropy.
State Rep Michael D'Agostino from Hamden tried to convince the room that Bernie Sanders is the most electable.
He's proven he can win in some of those critical battleground states.
But even if the messages hit home tonight, what's happening outside of Connecticut on Super Tuesday could impact the way our ballots look by the time our primary votes are tallied on April 28th. And these representatives get it.
Being part of a more regional primary like a Super Tuesday, I think would benefit Connecticut.
We may end up having a contested convention in Milwaukee in July, so that every delegate will count.
Now, there's still a lot of time to decide, but we wanted to know if primary night were tonight, who would you vote for? Right now on the Channel 3 app, there is a poll. For now, that's the latest. Live here in East Hartford, Matthew Campbell, Channel 3 News.
Okay, Matthew, thank you very much.